So the first thing that I always do before I start getting ready is make myself some coffee, and this is just what I look forward to every morning is just drinking my coffee while I do my makeup. So yeah, I can't go a day without coffee. After I do my skincare routine and brush my teeth, I sit down to do my makeup, and this is normally what I look like every morning when trying to get ready because I don't like to get out of bed. But after I moisturize my face, I'm just going to prep my skin with the Urban Decay Illuminator Primer. And this just really helps make your skin look fresh and awake. And I do this when I'm not doing a very heavy eye just because I like to focus on the skin. And then you don't have to go in with two primers, but I like the Smashbox Primer Water because it hydrates your skin. So I just went over top with that. And then for foundation, I am mixing the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation and the not Urban Decay, the Makeup Forever HD Foundation. And that's just going to create my perfect color. And I like mixing it in with the Bare Minerals one because that one has a skin brightening serum in it. So it really makes your skin look dewy and luminous. I have to fill in my eyebrows on a day-to-day basis. If you don't feel the need to, then you don't have to. So you could just skip this step, but I always just fill in my eyebrows. You can even go in with a tinted brow gel or something like that. Then I'm going in with concealer, and I'm just concealing underneath my eyes, and then I'm highlighting down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. I'm also putting a little bit of concealer on my eyelids just to prime for eyeshadow, and this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Vanilla. And then with my damp beauty blender, I am just blending all of that out. And then I am just setting all that with the highlighting powder from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I forget what color I use. I know I use the middle banana type shade, but I don't remember what it's called. Then I am just contouring a little bit with the same Shade and Light palette with that middle color. And I'm just contouring a little bit and then going back in and blending it out. I also contour my forehead a little bit. You can always bronze or just skip this step in general depending on how much time you have to do your makeup. I was actually planning on just bronzing, but then I got a little bit carried away and forgot all about that. But then for blush, I'm using this Milani Baked blush in the color Dolce Candy or Dolce Pink or something like that. I really like using a pink blush like this when I'm trying to focus on my skin because it really brings color to the face instead of using like a more bronze color or a neutral. And yeah, I just really like this blush color. I'm keeping the eyeshadow pretty simple, well, pretty simple for me anyway. I'm just going in with Peach Smoothie and buffing that on my crease from inner to outer corner. And this is just a staple shade for me. Even if I'm not doing any other eyeshadow, I will always blend this in through my crease. And then I'm going in with Max Tan Pigment, and I'm just spraying my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus just so the eyeshadow sticks better and it's more metallic. And I'm just blending this all over my lid. I just love this color. You can mix this in with your foundation and you can do a ton of stuff with this, but it's just really pretty and it just creates a sheen over your eyelid. Then I'm going in with Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear, and I'm using a more precise blending brush just to blend out the edges of that tan pigment. And it kind of looks harsh right now, but I always go back in and blend. That's just the key to any makeup look really, is just going back in and blending. I don't know if you can tell here, but I'm kind of taking the edges and bringing it down on my lower lash line, and that's going to create more of a rounded, smoky eye kind of, instead of just the top lid and then the bottom lid. And then I'm going back in with that same Cocoa Bear shade and buffing that out on my lower lash line with a flat definer brush. I'm not going in with false eyelashes today, so I'm just loading on the mascara, and I am using Rimmel's Lash Accelerator. I'm not doing any eyeliner either. You can feel free to if you have time, but for this look, I just decided to stick to mascara. And then for my highlight, I always like to do a highlight even when I'm not doing a lot of makeup because I just feel like it brings the look together. I'm using Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics, and I'm just putting this on my cheekbones, my chin, pretty much everywhere because I do have dry skin, so I really like to bring the focus to the skin with a highlighter. I just decided to pair this look with a bold lip. You can always do nude if you want, but I'm using Heart On by ColourPop Cosmetics, and I just kind of wanted to show that you can do any lip color with this look. And if you do a bolder lip, it's going to make you look a little bit more put together and like you actually tried a really long time for your makeup, but you didn't really. So I like to do that. And then I'm just spraying my skin with some Fix Plus just to make everything look a little bit more natural. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!